Hello everybody, welcome to Game 3 between Huanxiao and Sky. And the reason I like this replay so much is because why? First of all, Sky is going to be the teal human player spawning at 11 o'clock on Turtle Rock. And look where Huanxiao is. Yeah, exactly. Huanxiao is going to be the orange night elf spawning at 10 o'clock on Turtle Rock. And this makes a really great matchup. And I think, just a personal opinion, but I think every time you give a Huanxiao can lose a wisp. Anytime you give a Sky a Sky's gonna lure the creeps even more, but Sky's gonna lose a peasant, and the creeps wouldn't attack Nation Warren. But back what I was saying, by the way, Huanxiao is gonna get a Demon Hunter after seeing the proxy spawning location. And I think Sky is probably gonna get an AM because the Water Elemental is really great addition early game. back I was saying, Sky has been really aggressive in this situation where Turtle Rock is a proxy spawn, and I think he's used a first level 1 AM push Orc before, and the Orc has nothing, can't even do anything about it because Sky pulled so many militiamen and and it's just the level 1 AM and tier 1 tech pushed the crap out of the Orc. The Orc couldn't even get a second burrow up. It was funny. I wish I could find that replay and show you guys because Sky is so freaking aggressive with the level 1 AM. But here it comes. Speaking of which, here comes the 5 militiamen, 2 footmen, and the level 1 AM. Probably level 1 Waranto. And I don't know what Huanxiao is trying to do. Probably lower the creeps, try to slow down Sky, ensnare Sky, one of Sky's militia, another militia being ensnared. But the Demon Hunter is going to tank a lot of damage in the process from the militiamen and footmen because they have a normal damage. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, heroes in Warcraft has as they call hero armor, which takes reduced damage from piercing and magic and siege attacks and spells. Of course, they take a two-third damage from spells and magic attacks. but from the list, the list doesn't include normal damage. Therefore, normal damage. Heroes takes 100% damage from a normal attacks, which means the footmen, militia, and peasants, whatever human has is going to do full damage versus the heroes, and that's one luxury human and the Orc has that Night Elf and Undead just doesn't, because Night Elf is gonna have the piercing damage from Archer and maybe can make it up with the Huntresses, but I don't think that's gonna I don't think Huanxiao is gonna get a Huntresses from this. I don't think Sky is gonna allow him to put down a Huntress on. That's the thing. I don't know how the hell the Moonwall gets so low, but anyway, whenever you see a low HP building in the back of the base, that just means the player wastes a lot of damage on the building, the damage output on the building instead of anything else. Nicely surrounded by Sky. Sky's going to force Demon Hunter to TP. Meanwhile, the AM is going to do maybe another Water Elemental if it has. Actually, AM pick up a boost of speed and dust from the shop, from the I'll say 7 o'clock shop. Not exactly 7 o'clock, but you know what I mean. The bottom left shop. And Sky's probably had to back away after the peasants turn into militia form. And then at the same time, Sky's going to keep pumping footmen. And I don't think archers can stand against the footmen here one-on-one. But archers in big numbers can take down footmen in big numbers. Therefore, Huanxiao is going to have to keep pumping archers, and Sky's probably had to get defended for this. I don't know when Sky's going to get defended. By the way, Demon Hunter hits level 2. I should have mentioned that. So Demon Hunter is going to get Immolation in the second ability. And man, footmen do so much damage versus these medium armored archers, and the archer's gonna have to probably, oh man, they have to hide. He can hide, but the Sky has dust. Sky's gonna dust again. The low HP archer is gonna have to really use this small alley between buildings to take refuge, take shelter from this from all the melee units. Here comes more militia. Militia is gonna probably put down towers at this point. AM hits level 2, so we're gonna probably see Raining Sorrow instead of Water Elementals. I'm sorry, instead of what do you call Blizzard. And the Demon Hunter needs to be really careful not to get surrounded. Demon Hunter is gonna probably kill a peasant, and the Demon Hunter is gonna go work on a footman second. But Huan Xiao is not gonna have enough troops to defend against this. Of course, this is Total Rock. You don't have the mercs. You don't have mercenary camp or the lab, so you're not gonna have any units that you can hire out of anything. And Demon Hunter is gonna tank all the damage from the human army, and the more footmen and militia being brought over. I think Sky has been pumping peasants and footmen non-stop during the process, and I don't think he's gotten over 30 population at this entire game. And of course, this is going to serve dividend great advantage versus for Sky because he's a better. Whoa, one whack from the Ocean War. Sky's AM is really low here. Sky's on the 100. Okay, Sky's gonna have to back away from Demon Hunter. But meanwhile, if the Sky's AM lower away the Demon Hunter, that just means Footman versus Archer back in the Huan Xiao's base. That's just not gonna work. I have to say, there's no way Huan Xiao is gonna do this versus Footman versus Archer is suicide. Might as well kill your Archer yourself. Save the experience points to the other hero. Looks like Sky is gonna probably head back, pick up a staff of teleportation or something. Nope, Sky is gonna pick up a dust, and nobody picked up a staff of teleportation. And meanwhile, Hunter Saw has been planted down. I think Huan Xiao is looking forward for that Hunter Saw. Hunter Saws for a long time. And Demon Hunter hits level 3 now. Demon Hunter is going to. I'm sorry, AM has to back away from Demon Hunter. Meanwhile, more footmen and militia being pulled over by Sky. Sky is not gonna have. Sky doesn't even have a freaking tower in his base. Huan Xiao should have just go put on some Asian awards here and just go base trade. I think Sky's AM is gonna be fine versus the Demon Hunter because both of them have boosted speed and Sky is not gonna have that much mana to burn. Oh, the mana burn gets cancelled, but not this time. Anyway, level 3 AM, and we're gonna see some towers being planted by Sky. Sky doesn't have a lumber mill. I don't think Sky has a lumber mill. Sky doesn't have a lumber mill, so the only tower he can get is the Arcane Tower, which not that great versus Archers because Archers take 80% damage from piercing damage. I don't know what you call that. The Archer's ability to take very little damage from piercing attack. But these Arcane Towers are going to keep the Demon Hunter away. Here comes the Huntresses, and I think now Huan Xiao can take a breather because the Huntresses are very effective versus footmen and these peasants in big numbers. Looks like a tower is being planted by Huan Xiao back in his base, so let's see which tower is going to finish first. Of course, the Arcane Towers are going to be before the Asian Protectors, but the Arcane Towers have heavy armor, and Asian Protectors has a fortified armor. And whoa. Huan Xiao needs to be careful with Demon Hunter, really careful. Do some shopping. Nope. Demon Hunter is not going to do any shopping because he's a man and he's 40. Demon Hunter take a shot from a footman, but that's not going to be a big deal. Sky doesn't even have a shot back in his base. He's been pumping out footmen and a militiaman since the beginning of the game. Not footmen and peasants since the game started. And 10 minutes into the game, he's still doing the same thing. This is why I say do not do this at home. And the stuns are being performed by trained professionals, aka Sky. And do not do this at home. Do not attempt this at home, otherwise you'll get screwed. And I don't think this shop's going to go up. I don't think Sky's going to allow this shop to go up. But the Asian War is going to walk over, try to root it down, and it's going to whack this 2 Arcane Towers here. And I think this Arcane Tower is going to focus down the Huntresses. Arcane Towers do have piercing damage, so the Huntresses are going to take additional damage from them. Now here comes Sky's AM back. AM is going to have 150 HP. Demon Hunters have a half of that, and Demon Hunters going to probably back away, maybe circle around to try to get a mana burn on the AM. No mana burn. I don't know why. It looks like Demon Hunter is gonna try to do some ninja stuff. Try to. Whoa, naturally blocked by block. I was gonna say no, Huan is almost blocked the AM, but another Whisper gonna try to block. Let's see what what a good job Whisper is going to do. AM's Bravo is one shot away, and AM's gonna get killed by the creeps. Nope. Yeah, AM's killed by the Ogre Lord, and yeah, Demon Hunter didn't get any experience points from that. So well played by Sky. Sky had to lose his hero to the creeps.